dance in the rain. Head back, arms out. I like to dance in the rain. Wash away.
Hello, folks. I'm Amber.
And I'm Tony.
Welcome to
Salem, I'm hit.
Episode 3. It was still better than Thor.
Oh, okay, why is the Hobbit going to be 9 hours?
The Hobbit is 9 hours because people need money. I can give it to them that they want to keep people employed for 3 movies, but fuck, you don't need 9 hours of The Hobbit.
6 hours would have been plenty. 3 2-hour movies maybe, or hell, this is a fucking 2 3-hour movies.
2 hour and a half movies. What are you talking about? They don't need more than 3 hours to tell the story. I mean, you could feel the filler in the first movie. I mean, how long was that song?
Yeah,
they sung a whole damn album. I was bored out of my mind. Didn't I go pee?
No,
I went to pee during something else boring in the movie, but I got that was the first.
I don't remember. I don't remember you getting up.
In the middle of the movie.
Yeah, I don't remember you getting up.
Yeah, I got to pee somewhere in there because I was bored. It might have been right after the asshole birds showed up, or right before the asshole birds.
Yeah, why are you taking big ass birds that can fly you where the fuck ever you need to go, to where you can just see where you're going?
Because the birds in the Lord of the Rings universe are assholes.
Oh yeah, we just wrote it. When the birds dropped us off, we could see where we were going. Or better yet, I mean, I understand. Okay, you need to get some rest, whatever. For you just got done running from one thing or whatever, and rest for a day. But rest for a day, because you gotta get this shit done. Bird in, bird out, done.
You're neglecting to absorb the information. Those birds are assholes.
Yeah,
in the trilogy and in this new For No Damn Reason trilogy,
bird in, bird out, done.
The birds only show up when people bug the hell out of them. It's like blowing up somebody's damn phone. That's the only time those birds show up, and then they take them just far enough so they shut the fuck up. Those birds are the biggest assholes in that entire fucking universe.
That's why everybody's all like, oh shit, they showed up. Hey, they're here.
It's like, really, they're surprised that the birds are there, and then they're like, well, at least you took me this far. They're not upset that the birds aren't fucking taken to their destinations, because those birds are assholes. 3 damn movies still, anyway.
No, I mean, they did it in a fucking, 30-minute adaptation made-for-TV cartoon.
Well, that 70s cartoon that they did.
That's fucking awesome.
That was 30 minutes?
No, it's like an hour, maybe an hour and a half.
I
was making a joke. I was talking about.
Well, it's been so long since I watched it, but I watched it right after I read the books, and it was a great adaptation at the time for me.
Yeah, I mean, but
I didn't get bored like I did when we were watching The Hobbit.
I mean, I don't know.
I'm just glad we got
why is every battle in these damn movies 25 fucking minutes long though? I mean, and then there's one epic battle, and then 20 minutes later there's another one, and I'm like,
they're not epic. Like the troll thing, where it seemed like it was going on forever.
Yeah.
I forgot. My mind was just machete. We need to not do these while we're watching TV. Isn't there a Machete sequel now?
I'm not sure.
Oh yeah, there is Machete Kills.
Yeah.
There might be a Machete Kills again after that. How many fucking sequels does shit need? Can we just have one and stop?
No, everything's got to be trilogies.
3 or 6, and now Star Wars is about to be 9.
What they gonna talk about? I mean, no, I can understand them wanting to do a couple of tweeners, maybe, kind of like the Clone Wars thing going on.
There's so much,
Yeah,
there's so many canon books that they do. They can do whatever the hell they want, but no, they're gonna bring back the originals and try to cover up some of the shit that was left behind from the prequel trilogy. Yeah, that's why they got Carrie Fisher, Harrison Ford, and Mark Hamill, the best Joker ever.
I mean, actually, I can, see, I would love for him to do a couple, after Darth Vader comes Darth Vader till he boards Princess Leia's ship movie.
Yeah, I want badass Vader tearing up shit. I want to see that movie to make up for all the pain and suffering that Hayden Christensen pushed on me.
Yeah.
Hayden Christensen.
Yeah, I mean, see, that's when Wendy hates it when they say that about Austin. I'm like, yeah, even Vader is a whiny bitch teenager.
Well, I love teenagers at all times, even when I wasn't.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't like teenagers when I was a teenager either. All my friends were 30 when I was a teenager. Yeah, that's why the Incredible Hulk movies pissed me off so damn much. Cause fucking Banner was not a motherfucking teenager. Yeah, I like how they did him on the Avengers. I even liked the Hulk on the Avengers.
He wasn't a teenager in either of the first two movies. He was Edward Norton in the second movie that they made, and the first one he was Eric.
He wasn't in college.
He wasn't. Eric Banner was
the first movie he's supposed to be a college student. That
I thought he was supposed to be a. Well,
no.
I didn't watch that movie, so I don't know.
No, he's supposed to be he's like 19 in the movie or whatever,
No.
I'm almost positive,
No, I thought Hulk was the only one that didn't get the teenager treatment. Eric Banner was too old to do that anyway. He was at a university, but he wasn't.
I'm almost positive he's a student, not a teacher.
Yeah, I'm looking this up now.
Or he's a 20, or even then he's a 25-year-old professor. I mean, even then, he's still too fucking young.
That's pushing it. He's a freshly graduated bionuclear researcher.
Okay, like I said, so he's basically a 25-year-old, whatever. Of course, he's that, supposed to be that damn smart. He graduated when he was 20. That's beside the damn point. He's still too damn young. And that's the only thing about Amazing Spider-Man that the Amazing Spider-Man that I even like was the fact that he made his webbing. Like in the comic book. So that's the only thing I didn't like about Spider-Man movies is that the shit shot out his damn wrist. That was
for the time period, it made sense, and for the story that he wanted to tell, it made sense.
Yeah, but I didn't like it. Sit there because there's a
such a fanboy.
No, sit there because that's half his pitch about science is the fact that it's about why science is cool because I can do this. That's why science is fucking cool. When you sit there trying to talk all these kids, don't rob the store. Stay in school. Why? Why do I need? What is there to learn? He does it. Hey, this shit's. I made this. Boom. That's what science does.
Yeah. He was a way less nerdy Spider-Man.
Sit there. In the comic books, there's a lot.
Well, I'm saying that. I'm saying that the Spider-Man with Tobey Maguire was.
Yeah.
He just was way less nerdy. I haven't seen a new one because it was too early for a fucking remake. I don't know how nerdy Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man was, but
sit there. I mean, didn't need all
that's
that bullshit.
so
See,
soon.
Like I said,
that was the quickest turnaround remake. Though. It was just too quick.
Yeah, we didn't need another high school Spider-Man. They could have. Hell, age him up to 25, whatever. Whatever, yeah. Because and bring let him be Spider-Man for a bit. Let him be accepted, whatever.
We don't need any more fucking origin stories.
Yeah, they should bring in with what's his name, Kraven the Hunter. With Rhino. I mean, they could have done that. I mean, with a different Spider-Man and been cool. Kraven's a badass. He hunts the unhuntable. For whatever reason, he had a heart on to kill Spider-Man.
Considering how old Andrew Garfield was anyway, he could just continue where he was. He could continue with.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, Spider-Man could have easily, gone with a 25-year-old Spider-Man. We didn't need a reboot of why this idiot's, now Spider-Man instead of Tobey Maguire.
And even though Spider-Man.
I mean, just go, just go with it and just go,
Well, I can see why they wanted to reboot because they wanted to introduce Gwen Stacy. But you know what? I don't want to rehash Mary Jane unless Gwen Stacy actually dies like she did in the comics.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. And then there's the thing with the secretary at the what was there in the Amazing Spider-Man. There's no mention of the damn newspaper.
Yeah, really?
Yeah, not one single fucking mention.
But
I was gonna say what the hell? What the hell's the news?
The Daily Bugle. But that was Peter's whole thing. Didn't he have that job forever?
Yeah, no mention of that. See, because he had because after Gwen, there was a thing with the secretary. Now she was in the she was.
Yeah, she was in the Sam Raimi movies.
Yeah, she was in the first three movies. So there, in the first movie, they kind of flirted a little bit, back and forth. Hey, hi Peter. and all that stupid shit. You know, they kind of, you know, they at least played with that in the first movie. You know, there wasn't no mention of, you know,
well, Raimi was also too really just kind of threw Gwen Stacy in to shut people up at the end of his third movie anyway.
Yeah.
But you know, if they wanted to go Mary Jane and then Gwen Stacy and then just continue and move on, that would have been great.
Yeah, you know, or hell, go ahead, you know, hell, you know, like I said, you know, let her die.
You get the craziest fandom when you kill off the main character. Ask Joss Whedon people. I still miss Wash.
Yeah, sit there, you know. Remember, you know, you're set. You know, your contract was, you know, all contracts Wolfman and Hart
extend beyond death.
Yes, sit there. You know, we just said 64 episodes. We didn't say 64 episodes of what?
Well, you know, honestly, I'm starting to believe that sci-fi is Wolfman and Hart though, because I mean, your show's dead doesn't mean you're not still working for sci-fi. You will cameo on everything else that we feel like throwing you away.
Said 64 episodes. Didn't say 64 episodes of what?
I don't even think it had episode numbers. Your contract at sci-fi extends beyond death.
Yeah. I'm thinking 64 years. I'm sorry.
I don't know. I'm kind of tired of reboots. I mean, just continue from where I left off. There's so many reboots that lead to fucking origin stories that I'm tired of. You know, if you want fans, start in the middle. Fans already know the origin story. I didn't really want to watch. People are gonna cuss me out, but I didn't really watch Thor because it was an origin story. I'm never watching that show Arrow because.
Yeah.
Even though I didn't really watch Smallville, I still already saw Green.
Saw
Green Arrow's origin on Smallville.
Smallville left off perfectly for the Justice League. I mean, it was set up perfectly for Justice League. You know, and they don't even have to, you know, waste a whole lot of time with a bunch of stupid origin shit. You know, with a bunch of filler episodes.
They don't need to do that anyway. Just let the origin story go, dude. Just jump in.
Because they basically, you know, they explained it enough in Smallville, you know. And now we got a Smallville the movie coming out.
Seriously?
That, you know, remember we saw, yeah, that was one.
Oh, Man of Steel?
Yeah. That's what that's covering.
But it's supposed to be gritty.
I mean, I wish they'd do a fucking Superman movie with fucking Apokolips or, you know.
Yeah, I want to see Superman fighting Doomsday.
I mean, that's kind of how, you know,
I mean, the Superman Doomsday
granted, that was kind of how Smallville ended with him going, you know, but they could, you know, they still, you know, they had done Apokolips right, you know.
But
in the,
Smallville's interpretation of most things kind of sucked.
Yeah, I know. I would, you know, also from something besides Lex Luthor being a bogglingly fucking idiot like he is in all the damn movies. You know,
he was an idiot in Superman Returns too?
Pretty much. No, you know, he's not the, you know, the evil genius like in Smallville, you know, see, he's interesting in Smallville. See, he's just a fucking bum.
Yeah, Michael Rosenbaum is one of the better interpretations of Lex Luthor. I mean, I like him better in the Justice League cartoon.
Yeah, see, like in the cartoons, you know, he's awesome in the fucking cartoons. In the movie, he's a fucking douchebag.
Yeah,
he's a bubbling idiot fucking douchebag. You know, I never understood that.
So many things are better in the cartoon, like Mark Hamill's Joker. But
then the fourth Superman, they kind of touched on there being a different villain besides, you know, Lex Luthor being something.
No, but there's so many villains for Superman to fight.
Yeah,
they're actually equally powered to him.
Yeah,
or close. And it's
I mean, they kind of touched on it in Superman 2. At least they brung in Zod, you know.
Yeah,
you know, sort of.
But that went to hell when they fired Richard Donner. So
you know, like I said, see, you know, they would have gone in like Apokolips or something. You know, instead they went some fucking nuclear idiot or whatever. You know.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I tried to repress Nuclear Man. Thank you very much. That was the dumbest shit ever.
Yeah.
Okay, no,
it
was still better than Thor, but no.
Yeah, I mean, not by much.
No, Thor is in Thor: Hammer of the Gods, the worst movie ever.
Yes, sci-fi original flick. You know, sit there. It had that one boy from Home Improvement in it. Actually, I think it was his movie. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That movie was so
I don't
horrible.
even know that boy's name. The eldest son.
It wasn't the one with 3 names, I think.
It was the eldest son.
Yeah.
I know.
No, all of them had 3 names, didn't they? Shit. it was traumatic to watch.
It barely even looked like him. You know, I'll give him that much. You know,
he almost had enough makeup to cover up that was him, but you know.
But I mean, damn, you know, I mean, spend $20 on a camera. You know, don't get the $10. You know, you need. You know, they bought $10 camera.
I'd have picked the damn stage name to be in that piece of shit. It would have been anything I was associated with my name on it.
I think I was his baby for real. Yeah.
He wrote it in his basement.
Yeah. I think they filmed it there too. Yeah, actually, that'd been an improvement.
No, like I said, they couldn't afford to light the basement. That's why they were outside in that little bitty half-ass bush, supposed to be woods.
Yeah.
It was in the backyard. And then they went to the park to get the shots of the rocks. Oh, that movie was horrible.
Yeah, but
Thor was so terrible, I think we're scarred for life.
See you guys next time on
Salem, I'm hit.
You can find Amber online at amberspence.org and twitter.com/amberandspence. If you want to get a hold of Tony online, good luck with that. Check us out at salemomhint.tumblr.com if you're not there already.